Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought Twitch. Chat has determined what our strategy will be, and that is to run away. We have no interest in attacking a battleship. We will, however, have a little look at the French destroyers. 34 knots, so similar speed to our own A-class, 4-inch guns, just like our own A-class, except they're even shorter, 36 caliber, a 2-inch gun, and wow, a lot of torpedoes, 2 side mounts and 2 centerline single mounts. Not bad, not a bad little thing. Again, brick-like. It's almost like we collaborated on this design. Look at that. Brick-like armour. Not too bad, not too shabby. Ballistite. Wow, France, you're crazy. Heavy ballistite increased ammo shells. My word. Do you hate your... Tell me you hate your crew. Although they do have spacious quarters, so... Who knows? Although I think... Did the A-class end up with spacious? No, standards. So yeah, there is the German battleship. I want none of it. Thank you very much. They have far too many guns. Smoke up. We are out of here. No, I can't. Not 4 destroyers against a single battleship. That is only ever going to work if this battleship is damaged. It has enough firepower to make absolute mincemeat of my destroyers. A single hit from one of those big guns will wipe them out. And even if I did get torpedoes on it, like they'll miss or they'll be duds. Like you'd have to get dangerously close, like yeah, half a kilometre or something like that, to guarantee some hits. And at that range, it's just going to obliterate you. So yeah, might be cowardly, but I'm just going to zoom away. We can criticise the German battleship a bit. So 21.2 knots, not fast. All of our capital ships are faster than that. Is this a different ship? Anyway, it's gone now. 11.4 inch ballistite guns. Is this a different ship to the one we saw before? Or am I thinking of the battle cruisers? I'm thinking of the battle cruisers. The battle cruisers are better. Then they've got an 8.4 inch. Well, they've only got one left. Then they've got an 8.4. A couple of the 8.4 inch. Interesting. And there's 60 caliber. Jesus. A pretty good rate of fire, actually. 1.62 rounds per minute. Anyway. Not interested. Not as good as Yorick. Or York. No. Indeed not. Indeed not. But only got to wait another 9 minutes, another 11 minutes, and then we'll be off. Yeah, I know, huge thick barbettes that they put on it. Yeah, it's not a great design. Those 11-inch guns could still work. It's a little bit anemic, given that we're up to 13.5s and the battlecruisers had 13.2. But they won't compare too badly to the 12-inch guns that we're using. British start using 15s. That was with the Queen Elizabeths, which are kind of mid-World War One. It's very hard to pull that off in-game, though. Like, I'm spending as much as I can on tech. We're upgrading the shipyards to enormousness, but we do have 14-inch Mark 1s. 13-inch guns are Mark 3s currently. So the 13.5 is where we're going to stick for now. Yeah, still don't know about the hull strengthening. Big guns is, we do have another big gun tech coming along. So these are the big gun techs we've got. So we've got Mark 3 all the way up to 13. We've got Mark 1 14s. So this is either Mark 1 15s or Mark 2 14s, I think. Or something weird like Mark 4 9-inch guns. But I doubt that. I think you don't start seeing the Mark 4s until later. But it is random, the tech progression. No! No! I don't want to do a refight. Stop it. We are not interested. Bye-bye. No. Stop it. It's like, no, I'll fight you again. Oh, well, it's probably the hunter. It's probably the captain of the hunter. It's like, no, I can take him. Now you've got rid of the French. I'll take him by myself. No. No, you may not. You are a fine ship, and I'd rather not have you die in a pointless way. Yes, too one-sided. Send the French away. I'll take them on by myself. But doesn't want to be outdone by the starfish. Absolutely. The Evil Core 82. Thank you very much for following the channel. Welcome, welcome. Always appreciate it. Not the most exciting fight at the moment, as it is me just running away. Or rather, forcing the captain of the hunter to run away. I'm sure is extremely annoyed about it. Yeah, he needs to lay off the rum. So I can take him. Oh, thank you for the snack time. I will have a snack at the end of the stream. Thank you very much. As I don't want to eat when I'm recording. It's quite noisy. So, that's a really good question. So how do you win the campaign? Now, this is something I was really curious about. We didn't find out until 106 came out. You don't. The only way to win the campaign is to survive to 1950. And so it's more about the lose conditions. So you can lose if you are replaced as the Admiral of the Navy. So if your naval prestige drops too much, or you go bust, both of those are bad. So if you get fired, that's it. You're out. Game over. The other way you can lose, or a country can lose, is it can have its provinces taken over and invaded, which is a mechanic that they're kind of working on. But you can do it in a peace deal, apparently. Not that I've got to see it yet. But that's how it works. So you need to survive going through. Obviously, at the moment, we only have 5 of the nations, but I believe there are 10 total. So if you say your first war is against Germany and Austria-Hungary, and you knock them out, they will come back, unless you completely obliterate them by conquering them or something. So you're going to have to fight multiple wars, and you're going to have to win all of them, and you're going to have to keep your naval prestige high. You're going to have to keep your budget under control, or you're for it. So yeah, basically make it to 1950, survive. Yeah, convoy in Glasgow. Ooh, it's a destroyer fight. It's the hunter again. HMS Hunter defending a convoy, so actually doing their job against the V13. Right, well, the Hunter's been begging for some action. Well, if I survive, I will continue to build ships. Obviously, this war kicked off pretty quickly. So, you know, it's we'll see how we go. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And then yes, absolutely. So my next class that I want to try and build is something like an Orion, so a 13.5 inch triple. And I might do a new battle cruiser, but to be honest, I think we're quite far ahead in the battle cruiser tree. Next thing would be something like HMS. Is it Tiger? The next one? Not sure. I have to actually look it up. Ooh, there it is. Don't read Wikipedia and try and play at the same time. Smoke up. Look at him drifting. Look at that. Woo! Still no ID, so I can't tell if they fired a torpedo or not. Oh, they have. I'm pretty sure these guys get a reload. Can we swallow the guns? Get firing again? Sometimes they need a bit of encouragement. There we go. Ow. I got you back. Hey there, Rose Dragon Slayer. Nice to see you. Welcome to World War One. Well, it's a bit early for World War One, but that kind of era. Atlantic Drift. Nice. Oh, V13 doesn't have any torpedoes left. Right, close in. Let's deal with them. What kind of guns do they have? 4.3 inch. Well, I'll wait until we got a good shot with the torch. Stop firing. Keep shooting them. Why have you stopped firing? I know it's because I'm turning the ship. Don't yell at me in the comments. Right, that's close. Let's turn the torp launcher. Torpedoes away. Probably going under the ship or something. No idea where they went. Nowhere. That is so typical. Oh well, guns it is! Just as God intended. Oh, Mitch! Thank you very much for the resub. G'day? Don't know where those torpedoes ended up, but neither of us have torpedoes left. So it's just the Hunter versus the V13. Good old-fashioned gunfight. Thanks for stopping by, Seatrains. Appreciate it. Yeah, just build another line. I will check that at the end of this battle. I don't know what they did. Torpedoes do all sorts of amusing things now. Blocked. That was unfortunate. V13 is faster than us, which is very rude of them. They also have a super brick armor scheme. Oh, Rose, yes, I had that problem a lot in the early version of 106. Restart Steam and check that you're using update 6, whatever it is, for 106. But yes, I've had that problem too. If you get it, just escape to the main menu and then load it back in. And it'll load up fine, or it should do. If you're having that problem where you're getting the game crashing on building ships, I'm not sure what causes it. I think it's just the AI getting in a I think the AI is trying to build an invalid design or something. But they said they did fix that, so check the update. But if it is still happening, then yeah, just exit the menu or Control delete the game. They're running away. A large light cruiser. Well, we definitely do have our battle cruiser fleet, although our battle cruisers are way more heavily protected. In fact, all our ships are more heavily protected than their actual historical counterparts. Oh, they took out an engine. Lucky shot. Or it might just be the water that came in. Can we pump that out, please? No. Keep firing. They're slowing down. Good. Flooding. Oh yeah, it is annoying with the save resets. Yeah, particularly when like you're trying to do a recording series, but that is just one of the problems with the betas. They have the last couple of hotfixes haven't done it, so I think they are getting the issues under control that they need, where they need to reset the saves. Not all the bug fixes require it. Certainly the last two hot fixes haven't. Yeah, nice. There we go. We fixed our engine and we've blown a hole in theirs. They keep trying to run away from us, but took out their captain by the looks of it. Something got a 0% chance to hit, which seems a bit harsh. %100% chance to hit. Yeah, drive by. Still got a very good chance to hit, so I'm not going to turn back again yet. She's going to go way down as we turn. Round we go. Look at that drifting. After them. Guns should. Yeah, there we go. slow up, actually. I know it will make it easier for them to hit me, but like we're going to zoom in past them so fast. Doesn't matter. You're slowing down slowly. But it takes a very long time for ships in Ultimate Emerald to slow down. Range guns doing amazingly well. And bleed off some more speed. Yeah, they're only doing 6 knots. Well, I mean, our battlecruisers have... They're not quite the same protection, but it's very similar protection to the battleships, so kind of have already. I hate building battlecruisers with crap armor. It's just asking for trouble. Please sink. They are built quite toughly, these German destroyers. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of 3-inch shells. Thank you for the hydrate, Iroey. I will go and get myself a refill in a minute. So, punch it through the holes. There we go. Finally, the hunter gets a kill. Captain must be pleased. Wow, that's a lot of victory points for a destroyer. Whoa, 8.9 million. These things are expensive. Ours are bricks as well, to be fair, Mitch. We both have bricks. As brick meta. We also have... Ooh, that's an interesting fight. And that's very much the same fight we just saw. So we'll leave the HMS Janus. And we'll do this. Temeraire and Invincible have found the Mars, which is, I believe... No, the Germans have built another one. One of only 2 German battlecruisers remaining. They're now up to 7 battleships as well. And a destroyer. Interesting. And these are both... Yeah, so we've got a Invincible and a Bellerophon. Let's go. Hit gold brick. Yeah, might as well be. Here we are. Again, my take on these ships. For instance, I'm sure the real Invincibles would have loved to have had 14-inch belts. But just to show you what I mean about the protection being very similar. So these have 14-inch belts, 7-inch extendeds, 5-inch decks, and the battleships have the same. The difference is on the inner stuff. So these guys have a 5-inch inner belt. These ones really don't. It's less than 2. And they're a little bit faster. But very, very similar ships. Oh, Cthulhu Dawn, thank you for the resub. May the Admiralty bless me as well. Good luck. I think Twitchyknees, the thing about battlecruisers is in this era, it was very clear what a battlecruiser was. You know, faster than a battleship. And the way you achieve that was either less firepower, either number of guns, but battleship caliber, like Renown, or smaller caliber guns, so using a 12-inch gun, something like that, which was less common, but I think the Germans kind of did that. So you can sacrifice firepower, or you can sacrifice armor, or you can sacrifice both to get speed over a battleship. But by the 1930s, technology had evolved, and they merged. Like, battleships were just faster, so why did you need a battlecruiser? So yeah, battleships and battlecruisers merge as time goes on. Whoa, no, kill the destroyer. Lovely stuff. That would be cool, and that is a feature that is coming in Warrior. So anyone saying, "Oh, imagine if you came across the Yorick." Well, in the future, the devs say that you'll be able to save ships as a template for the AI to use, and yeah, maybe you will have that, which is very cool. Great way of adding difficulty to the game as well. Oh, stunning! Great shot. Miss. Another good pen. Oh, hello. That's going to be very hard to avoid. Timret. Best start rubbing those rabbits' feet, or whatever it is you need to do. Oh, yes, they failed and dodged the wrong way. Ah, good. Right. Good. Okay. Now, last time we faced one of these things, it caused quite a lot of damage to our ships, so do need to be cautious. Let's get on a parallel course. We don't have any 13.5-inch gun ships with us, which I would really like to use against these things. And get ourselves firing all our guns. And there we go. That's good. Invincible needs to come a little bit further over. Let's get all of the stuff firing. Ow. Did hit them back. Let's see, we do have to be cautious with these guys. Even though they have shit armour, somehow they're pulling the magic trick of being tough regardless. And the guns can hurt. They're turning. Fall short. What? At least Temeraire is out front, and she is a little tougher. Slightly better. Oh, never mind. That's a trick to a tough ship. Have it blow up from the inside. good. Goodbye to another $34 million dollars worth of German battlecruiser. Yeah, something wrong with their ships. Oh, Germany's thinking about surrendering. Well, I know that that's not a thing. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters which one you actually pick at the moment. And we'll do this fight between the Janus and the V14 in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ottoman Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.